60 hours. When you're freezing and exhausted in the Vermont wilderness, those 60 hours will feel like an eternity. But in a journey of self-discovery, this is just the beginning.
We have a winter storm coming in, and you have not made any forward progress.
My feet are wet. All my inner layers are soaked.
1, 2, 3, ease!
Just shivering.
Go, pull!
The winter Agoge is definitely as far as possible from my comfort zone as I can be. My name is Jonathan Lopez, and I'm from Miami, Florida. At 17, I joined the military. One afternoon, I was leaving the barracks and I was hit by a drunk driver. I woke up in the hospital. They removed the sheet and I couldn't believe it. My arm was gone. After my retirement for a very long time, I really didn't identify as a veteran. The fact that I was wounded and I wasn't wounded in combat kind of like set me apart. I felt like I really didn't belong among those heroes. My life kind of went to hell for a few years. I developed a pain pill addiction in December 2010. I attempted suicide. I felt very lost. Started getting my life together after that incident. I started getting back into doing exercise, and I started doing obstacle course races. I'm here to test my will. Awesome. Every time I face an obstacle, every time I go over a wall, I climb a rope, I'm doing something that I was once told I was never going to be able to do.
Seeing those horses galloping over the hill, through the snow, was pretty intimidating. Welcome to Vermont. The first step of any true adventure is that step that takes you out of your comfort zone. As one of the Krypteia at this Agoge, it is my job to help participants and guide them through the event. I was pretty excited, though, to see one of my own there, Jonathan Lopez, one of my teammates in Operation Enduring Warrior.
I've looked up to Earl since I joined Operation Enduring Warrior, and I started seeing what he does. He's one of the few people that I can tell you that he's in a position to do something great, and he's actually taking advantage of it. I'm learning from him. He touches so many lives. I'm really happy he was here with me doing this, going through the suck together.
Agoge is not supposed to be easy. That's why we left the horses behind and set out on foot. In Vermont in the middle of winter, with violent winds and sub-zero temperature. Agoge is designed to push you to your breaking point and teach you how to push past it, unlocking a stronger, more determined version of yourself. But not everybody is ready for that. Not everybody is going to finish. So there's always the option to ring the bell and drop out. Participants take turns carrying this bell with them everywhere they go. And believe me, it's a burden.
You see the bell and you see all the great moments you've had with Spaetan that brought you to this point, but you also see very equally your fears and what you haven't been able to accomplish yet and what you're trying to. When I was ringing the bell, I felt very guilty for A, holding back my team, and B, giving up on my team. And I told them I'm sorry, but it's not about me anymore. You guys will all finish, and I will see you there at the finish, but I can't hold you back.
Get your shelter built, get a fire going, get your water going, move fast, move together, and get this done.
We got checking post 2. Checking post, tarps, paracord. Fire should be over here on top, should be back there. Right, blocking from the wind. Who wants to get the stoves going?
I can get the stoves going.
Alright.
Biggest problem we're having tonight is getting the fire going, sustained. We can go without water, we can go without food, but if we freeze, we're dead. So we got to get fire, heat, warm, get dried. Pretty much that's what we're trying to do right now.
Just finished eating the eyeballs. I'm waiting until it cooks a little bit more so I can eat the brain and everything inside the head.
Whoa.
Everyone experiences Agoge differently, and that's because a real journey is internal.
Doing good, guys. Let's go. Keep it up.
Yes, the physical effort required is often brutal,
Come on, guys. Keep those feet moving in the back.
but the mental challenge is far greater. Having to overcome fears, or to find the belief in yourself that you have what it takes. In these situations, the mind has to adapt, because that's where grit and resilience really come from.
Guys, we need to go to the ridge. That's where we need to go. Let's get ready to step out.
That way. That way to the ridge.
Doing land navigation here is nearly impossible. You don't have a point of reference. Everything is white. Every hill looks like the other one. There are no lakes because everything is covered in snow.
So we gotta go left.
We're here at this river, we're there. It traverses this way, and then it takes a work road up, and I thought it's way better than if you look up here, it's way harder to bushwhack up something like this.
We have the first attack points for Fall Summit.
Even if we're going further out and back, it's way faster to walk on something like this.
Walking through these mountains all alone, there was a lot of time to think, why am I doing this? You know, why am I here? Why am I walking at 4 o'clock in the morning? -9 degrees. My dog couldn't take the weather either, so I was doing this by myself. I'm never alone. If I was with her, it would have been different, but actually being alone was tough. They're always telling me, hey, you're not here alone, you know, we're here with you.
Yeah, inspiring, brother.
You are, brother.
Yeah, keep killing it, man.
All right. Get me going.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Events like this, when you're battling adversity, you learn a lot about yourself and working part of a team.
17.
That just everybody embracing the suck together, and how are we all going to get through this as one?
I know it's only a weekend out here of going through this hell for 60 hours, but some of these guys, they take it with them for the rest of their lives.
Pull! Come on!
All right, let's do it, let's do it. Go. Come on. There we go.
You're giving yourself a little responsibility, not just to make sure you get through it,
Good job.
but the guy to your left and to your right as well. You know, it really builds that bond.
Stay in your columns and keep your feet moving!
I was bad. My energy just dropped. I was passing out. I asked for the bail. And when I asked for the bail, I saw Lopez with one hand grabbing my backpack, putting on his back and carried up his backpack, my backpack. That changed everything, man. The inspirations he gave me, it changed everything. It changed the whole game. That's it.
There are many people fighting their own battles. Helping others is actually helping us to become a better person.
Finishing 60 hours of giving it everything you got can strangely feel abrupt. There's no actual finish line, no crowd cheering you home. And that's because really you're just getting started, moving forward with a new perspective on how to tackle whatever life throws at you.
Awesome job, guys. I'm proud of you. I gotta tell you something, man. I've been doing endurance racing for quite a bit. It really changed my life after I lost my leg and some other adversity I've dealt with. If there's ever a point when adversity comes in your life like this, you can't let it define you. Don't let it slow you down, because life is gonna happen. And it's gonna kick you in the ass, man, and you're gonna feel like shit. I want you to pick yourself up, pick each other up, and continue stuff like this, alright? I'm proud of you guys. Awesome job this weekend. Thank you.
This is the first time that I've run an event with a non-military, non-veteran group. It was amazing working with these people. I had an amazing team.
You did it. Best ever. You did it.
I'm glad to have been a part of Randall's story.
So glad you're here, bro.
I definitely grew. I didn't know that's what I was looking for, but this experience definitely changed me.
Awesome job, man. Fantastic.
It's amazing to see that my accomplishments inspire others to actually pursue their own dreams. I want to show others that you don't have to be perfect. You can actually be happy with your imperfections. It makes me feel good to once again have a purpose in life. I feel like I'm unstoppable. I really believe that I am.